Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Behave. Hi, Shannon. Hi, Vicky. Hi, Jude. Hi, Lolly. Good, where you all coming from? I thought you'd all be in bed. Well, I was working in the craft room, and Jude said I've got to come live, and now I've come live. Look who's here. I think he waits for me to come live. Welcome, everybody. You're a bad boy. And you're a bad boy. Hey, you. Look, you're knocking my things off the table that I'm working with. Kitty cat is Kit Kat. Kitty cat is a kitty cat. Kit Kat. He always has to, he's going to go now. He just has to come up when I'm on, and then he goes. He's just nosy. He likes being famous, I think. Yeah, Jude and Shazzy have adopted him. If ever he goes missing, I go and try their places first. Hi, Renee. Welcome. I didn't think anybody would be around. That's why I don't come on this time of day. Well, you know what I'm doing, Jude. You've just seen it. I decided to make some more clusters. So there's my first one. There's my, hi, Vicky. So there's the first one. This is all bits of card that I was cutting up the other day that I'm not allowed to throw away. So I dropped them in here. There was some of my ATCs. They shouldn't be in there. Else I'll end up getting cut up. They shouldn't be in there. Another couple. Japers. How'd they get in there? A whole heap of them, Jude. Clusters. Okay, Lolly. I'm not usually in my craft room this time of day. I'm usually just sat watching TV. But I've had a friend all day, and I was itching to get back in. So I just popped in to sort out some stuff for something else I'm doing. I was going to take it on the lounge to do tonight. And then I called Jude. That's pretty. haven't heard from you for a long time. If she wants to come in, Jude, send her the link, or just invite her. Oh, that's a dingle dangle. That's a dingle dangle paper. We'll put that on and there. But up to my neck cleaning and sorting out post scavenge. Okay, Vicky. You do realise that next week, my girl, you'll have no excuse. Tomorrow. Oh, cool. I'll be here tomorrow, 3 o'clock tomorrow, because I have to go out and do nails. And then when I get back, Lizzie's on. And then after Lizzie, oh, come on. Am I reading that right, Jude? Are you coming on next week as well? Like that. Like that. Yes, you have to. You do. Hi, Sherry. He's cute. He's cute. He got a dingle dangle. Got a little dingle dangle. Not everybody's got a little dingle dangle. Hi. Oh, yes. Okay, so that would look nice. I know it sounds awful, me bleaching, but I miss my cleaner while away in my house and craft room is feral. I don't think it would be that bad, but okay. Yeah, my cleaning lady's been today. My lady Hiss. Really lovely, really nice. Well, this is an impromptu time. Hi, Tanya. It's Jude's fault I'm here. We have been sitting, planning and conniving, actually. Now, quick and easy. Go a dingle dangle. I quite like doing these when I get into them. Well, there's a nice doodle dab. Brown paper, stick it on there. Oops. There's one that's tis real, put down like that. It's the word real. Quite a lot of these doilies on Jude give me a good idea to get them sprayed. So I'm going to be spraying some. Hey, Ash. Bailey from next door's going off on her walk. She's barking at her master. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I suppose you don't really need to see me. I should put it down. There you go. I'll move that over. Then you can see what I'm up to. Yeah. Jude is right. She is right. I'm usually settling in for the evening. As no, you're up there. I can see you. I can see you, Ash. I can see you. This is it. This is a bag of clusters we've already got. I knew I'd done more, and Jude had put them in another bag, and then I had some others, so I've put them all together. So this is all clustered. Good on you, Janie. Good on you, Janie. You obviously needed that sleep. The dog next door is not going for a walk. He's barking at the lawnmower. I don't know. Right. Oops, two of them. Get three out. I'll talk later. So, anybody else crafting, or are you all lying in bed watching? I am going to try something, see if I've got it right. How do you untangle these? Like that. What's Janie saying? How does it think? Right. Oh, that way. Do it like that. You need a plain bit for it. God. Just on there, like so. And give it some glue. Just watching. It's midnight. Oh, okay. What? I have a guess. What, Jane? Now then, how many guesses do we get, Janie? 10 guesses. Can you give us 10 guesses, Janie? Can't help it, Jude. It's the man next door mowing his lawns. Only 8. My God, you've been bowling along. Well done. Well done, Janie. Well done, Janie. Geraldine, you go, girl. I'm going to make her. Oh, blue strings, blue strings. Ah. Oh, oh, oh. What else can I put on here? Oh, I know. Let's put that on there. That'll keep that. Hi, Mary Jane. My goodness, it's 15 people. 15 people. Jude. Rain girl. Put the book out. I've got this up nice. Wrong side. Cindy. Cindy is rain girl. You know what? I made a paperclip one. Look, paperclip. I'm good, thank you, Cindy. And you? I was just talking to Jude and sitting in my craft room. Next thing she says, Caroline, me being the good girl that I am. No. That is clever, darling. Do a few more of those. Whistle while you work. Yes, you're right there, Vicky. It's 5:30 in the evening here. Sun's still shining. It's still bright and light. Yay! Don't have to hide so much because it's bright and light. I just had a bit of a thought. Careful, I am thinking this time I might. Oh, Bailey, be quiet. Poor Bailey. Don't like the lawnmower. No, I was going to ask you that. Also, ladies, Cheryl Highfield, I don't know if you all know her. She's been on here a few times. She's now been diagnosed with cancer. So I'd like a few uplifting prayers, thoughts, vibes, whichever way you go. And let's see if we can help her make a full recovery. I certainly hope so. Who's not responding? Oh, Carla. But if we can be a bit uplifting for Cheryl as well. I said her next time I was on live, I would put out we would, put out prayers, vibes, whichever way you go. Thanks, Tanya. She's had quite a rough time lately. Yeah. The biggest thing that's hurting her is being away from her fur babies. And she's got a couple of wee dogs. And she's also got a big bird. And of course, she hasn't seen them in a wee while because she's been in the home. Look what I made a heart dangle. Here it is 5:30 in the afternoon. Yeah, that's Lisa. Barnyard Chicken is Lisa. She's doing good. She's only got 8 pages to go. I'd say that's really good for her, for what she's doing. Put that on there. Have you thought about your next project when you've actually finished it? Yeah. Then I wanted a bit of. I should think you'll have it finished by tomorrow, Jamie. Sit at it today and stick that there, and stick that there, and say goodbye. I'm sorry if this lawnmower noise is annoying to you ladies, but oh, no, my heart fell off. Yeah. Just good strip of that on there. Oops, I didn't want to find that. Right. Dingle dingle. Oh, now I've got to put a bit more on because I want to paper clip on. I forgot it. Hello. That'll do. Hot, 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 hot. Don't want to put a staple in that. You can have a little rose on it. Oh, that's my name. Okay. There's nobody there, Pippa. Need a paper clip. Have another dingle dangle. I should start another packet off the paper clips. Right, bloody neck. Oh, fingers don't want to pick up. That's bloody. Gosh. I thought you'd all be sound asleep. Down the back. Love, love me do. Right, so I'll put that on too now. I've started ripping up some material for making a tassel for my album I've been doing. Yeah. Is there nobody else online? I'm just going to put a little something on that because I've got that both sides, so I don't want to cover it up. Okay. Hello, my love. Hello, hello, hello. That's a little tiny thing. Oh, good, Tanya, good. Yeah, embellishment. That's very little and simple. On the other side, it says love, so it can go either way. So, let's see what else we can do. We got this little book, look. Little book. What can we do with that? What can we do with this little book? Do it proper. If you're going to do it proper. Come on, crocodile. Where's my other thingies? That one. Well, I have lately, and I thank Jude for all that. She's the one who's been encouraging me along all the way. She has. She's encouraged me the whole way. Don't want to come out. Where's the pen? Up it is. I did Shazzy's napkin page yesterday. I did. Anybody who doesn't know, if you want to send me a napkin and just a few little tiny embellishments, I'll make you go in my friendship book. I've started my own friendship book. Do it proper. If you're going to do it proper. That's just the way I talk. Hi, KK. Nice to see you. Nice. I liked your album, even though I'm not into Halloween or anything, but I love the album that you did put out yesterday. KK, it was lovely. Yeah, that's what I've been saying to everybody. I thought everybody would have been in bed. I did. Let's do door. Piece of lace, that on there. She shed is KK or Karen, but we all call her KK. Well, what you've done, KK, is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Crafting suitcase. What on earth's that, Janie? What have you been buying without telling me first? You're trying to make me jelly. And I want to know what it is. What's some little inchy-wincy flowers? What's some inchy-wincy flowers? Yeah, please do. Please do, KK. Everyone would love to see it. I don't know if you know, KK, but Jude's coming back down in November. We're going to have another big play. What's that? I want to know all about this thing that's coming, Jane. This is not fair. You know, everything you've got I want. Don't you? Where's my rubber finger going? Oh. Yeah, it is. Where's Kiki? Kiki, where's Kiki? I didn't see Kiki come in. KK, you mean? KK, not Kiki. KK. Have I? Have I, Janie? Post a picture of it on Crafties, please. Or send me one in a text message. Oh, Mary, just what I'll show you what I'm doing with them. I'll just put this on here. All it's got to do is fit in a normal envelope. That's the cheapest way to send. Yeah, just one. I'll show you my book. Where is it? Okay, somebody's been in here overnight and took my book. Oh, here's this drying, still drying, up here drying. There you go. You get a double page spread for free. Let me show you. That's Tanya Kay's page. Night, Sherry. Sleep well. That's Tanya Kay's page. That one is Vicky. That's Vicky's page. Well, both of them. And that is what Shazzy sent. Oh, okay, love. You go and have some rest, KK. So that was all that she sent. You just put little tiny bits of something, and if it's not enough, I fill in with my own. No problem at all. But that was all that was in Shazzy's little, I'm not going to say bits of rubbish because they're not, but you know what I mean. So yeah, well, that's what I'm doing with our friendship book. For all my friends. I'm going to put something up here. Thank you, Nikki. The butterfly on here. You're getting sleepy too, Patricia. So would I be if it was late at night. That's cool. And we will give it that's right. If you all start a friendship journal like that, we send back to you too, whoever's in the group and wants to participate. Get your book and start it like that. And I will be sending the same back, as will anybody else that you send it to. There's a little tag. That open. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. It's going in other groups, but I've started doing my own one on my group here. Oh, shut up, Mary. If I want to send something back, I will. This is why I'm saying it's only got to go into an envelope, not, and I don't mean a big envelope. I'm looking at that. Those are just ordinary mailing envelopes. And that's the only size that you need to put them in. I don't want them coming in big envelopes with lots of stuff. But just like that, so it's the cheapest way that you can send stuff. I don't want this to be costing money. So if you want to just send, as I say, say I sent something, I'd grab a few of those, and I'd grab some of those, and I'd grab the what's it, I'd put a few flowers in, and just look around you and grab a bit and just send it. That's all. I'm on Mary. I try to be. So that's all. Might put something up on the Facebook page for anyone who's not in here and might want to, oh yeah, be in it and not miss it. So yeah. Lordy, I can't do anything. Thanks, Kathleen. Please do. What can I make now? One day at a time. Jesus. I could make him into a cardboard. Yeah. Yeah, that will go on there. Do that. What's Junior? Yeah. I know. Karen, if you don't like yawning, then you don't visit me because I yawn all day long. I'm always tired. Always. So that's just a bit of a warning. If you don't like yawning, this is not the place to be. Please don't go. Good night, Renee. Thanks for coming in. Yes, die does. Yes, die does what? That in there. Sleep well, Renee. Don't keep on the sunny side of life. Hot. Cool, Renee. Oh, Cindy. Thanks. Okay. My typing getting all messed up. Do you think my fingers are tired? I think they might be. I think there might be. I think there might be. That one says keep on the sunny side, if you hadn't guessed, because that's what I'm singing. But I want some pink. Pink ink. Pink ink. Get my marshmallows, because that's what they remind me of. And pink up the back of the fluttering by. What you on about, Jamie? I know, good, right? Why are you such a sweetheart? Oh, thank you, Lisa. I can't get over these compliments. Love that glue bottle. This one. I've got heaps of them. I bought a pile. I've got quite a few of them. Got all different nozzles for them. So, there's 3 in there. All them in the bottom are nozzles. Hey, Elaine. These are all different size nozzles, look, as well. But the nozzles all get banged up, so I don't hardly use them. So I've got one of them in the other room. I've got them everywhere. I got them everywhere, man. Oh, cool. It's got it. They'll still be here when you be here. So that's another one of them. Where? Oh, that's the other one. That's the one you don't get to see much. Hello, Moggy. You don't come and say hello much, do you, babe? Hey, come and see Mom. Come on. Come on. Come on. Trouble is, this one bites. He's about to bite me now because I'm trying to pick him up. Come on, baby. Come on, Mom. There you go. Here he is. This is one you don't usually see. This is Smokey. This is Smokey. And he's not used to being up here, as you can tell. He doesn't want to be here. But he bites. Don't you, babe? You bite your mum, don't you? Eh? He likes fuss, but this time of the year, he's starting to knot up. And I'm not allowed to touch him on his sides. Yeah, the Smokey. You want me, Mama Jay? What do I do? He did have a great big mane, but I've already cut that off so that he doesn't knot up around his face. But he won't let me work around here. Yeah. Eh? When I wake up in the morning, this cat comes in, gets right on my chest here, and we're nose to nose, aren't we, darling? Nose to nose. Look at this way. Amen. No, when it hurts as much as it does, and especially when I'm trying to get his knots out, KK, it's a vicious attack, claws and hissing the lot. Oh no, off it goes. You don't very often see him. Yes, he's lovely, but he is. He's bad-tempered. Kit Kat cannot stand him. Kit Kat will not let him go anywhere near him because he's been nasty to Kit Kat in the past. And Kit Kat looks at him as if to say, I'm the pedigree, you're just a moggy, clear off. But he does attack Kit Kat sometimes. And that is all my animals. Now you've seen them all. Here's a playing card. Yeah. I was just going to be making clusters, but I ended up doing. I want the big coon cat though. Oh, I want one so bad. I love the Maine Coon. I love it so much. I put that on there. That could be a side push on. Put it that way. Could be that side to push in on a page. Couldn't it? Yes, of course it could. What's been held? Maine Coons or what? I know, that's why I want one. I love them. There's been a beautiful one on Facebook this week, and that's got me going. And then my kid says, you ain't got that long left, he'll outlive you. And they don't want it, but my grandson was there, and he says, I'll take it off you, Nana. I'll look after it for you. So my grandson says he'll have it when I go. I ain't got it yet. They're $1,500 to buy. Hi, Tracy. 2 a.m. Oh. What's Jude said that's a dream? I believe animals reflect the owner's personality, which was me. Cancer psycho. Well, yeah. He does feel heavy when he sits on me in line. It's his one way of work. And I fuss him and he purrs. And I've usually got my phone in front of me reading what's been going on overnight. And he pushes on it till he pushes it out the way. So I have to concentrate and give him a bit of fuss, and then I tell him, right, off you go. What's happening here? That's better. I've never heard of savannas, KK. Oh, I have to look them up. SAVANNAS. Let me write that down to look up when I'm not on here. Where's my pencil? I had one for Jude. Where's my piece of paper? SAVANNAS. Savannas. Cats. Never heard of them. I wonder if we can get them in New Zealand. We can get Maine Coons. That is usually my problem in the night. I go to sleep, go into a lovely deep sleep, wake up at about 4 o'clock and can't go back. Then I go in and join somebody's live if they're live, and then I end up falling asleep after that. And then the other day, 11:15, my friend who takes Pippa for a walk turned up, and here I was still in bed. She said, I was going to go round the back and come in the back way. Because she knows how to. I think she was a bit worried, but no. Everyday life, stress. That's right, KK. Life ain't a bed of roses, but I tell you what, I'm happy here. Now that I can really enjoy my crafting, I'm happy. Now I've made a mess of that. glue on the wrong side. Norwegian forest cat. Oh my God, you tell me all these. Look. I'll have to put up a GoFundMe for these cats. Oh, dear. I think that's why we all get on so well, because we've all got our problems. We all understand it. And, you know, we can all still have a laugh. So I ain't got no coloured ones, Jude. I've got to use silver on here to make sure it stays shut. That'll do. Die. Your mouth just... Oh, cool, Tanya, cool. Cool. Yeah, I've always loved my cats. I've had dogs since I've been on my own. Well, it was primarily as, you know, to have company and not be on my own, and a dog that will bark. And I love my dogs as much as I love my cats, but most of my life I've been on, I've always been a cat lady. Good on you, KK. Craft your heart out, girl. Craft your heart out. Okay, that'll be cool. Lovely. There ain't no serviettes in it though, Tanya. I bet it is. Yeah, I can imagine. I've lived rural before and enjoyed that. Shall I do a Lizzie and put a feather in my hair? To do a Lizzie. Do this. She's too tired today, Jude, but she will. Here's another bag of bits I found. Dead pretty. Blue, white. Yeah, I love all animals. I loathe, as we all do, animal cruelty. I really do. Right, let's see what's in here we got. Me, pretty. There's your doily and the flower. Mountain lady, cat lady. Laughter is good for the soul. It sure is. Oh, don't stop. You've been up here once. Thank you all very much. I just looked up and everything was black. I went dead as a dodo. Blooming thing. I didn't pull anything. I didn't touch a thing. I'm wondering if it was just doing an automatic reload. I don't know. It just stopped. But I'm back. Never fear. I'll always be back. It could do, or I'm really thinking that maybe it was doing an automatic update. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, what's so big for this? Oh, excuse me. Where's my boots? Oh, what a bloody mess I make. Wait. Paper. I've got paper here that I've had for years. Amy Wolf. Hi, Amy. When did you pop in while I was away? You having to sing long? Okay. That's fine. Sing away, ladies. I didn't see it before. Amy, you must have popped in while I was gone. Oh, that's on a piece of card. With the phone. I didn't even have my phone in here to get in touch. Who's a professional window licker? I hope you're not talking about me. Did Amy knock me off here? Did she? It was her fault. That's okay. I snuck back in through the back door. I did. Came in through the back door. Which one? Does it begin with A or C? KK? Or even an R? I am actually just pottering and making clusters, using all bits of rubbish to do them. In actual fact, that bit of pink stuff hanging off there, I was going to throw that out, but it's just a short little piece. So I thought, no. I'm supposed to keep. Oh, geez, I haven't gone in there properly. Better. Charming. Would you like me to go again? And you ladies just carry on. I'll just leave the stream going if you like. No problem. Yeah, that was a lovely white flower, but I didn't like the lovely white flower. It's too white, so I've pinked it all down. Pinked it all down. Yeah, I know. That's okay. I had a tidy desk before I came on here. Yeah, clusters, isn't it? Cluster, that's it. Casting insomniacs. I ain't gone to bed yet. It's not time. Don't have to go to bed. Don't have to go to bed. I want to stay up, Mama. Just a bit more like this. What do we do with clusters? We use them in journals. We sit and make clusters and pockets, paper pockets, and tags, and things like that. And when we've got enough of them, we make a journal and stick them in there. How's that? Theoretically, that's basically what we do, right, Jude? I'm getting cold. I know my back door's open. I'm going to have to go shut my back door. I'm me cackling all the time. I'm always having to think what's what and what is what. A bit of not pretty. What's on that? They're called Lots of Things. I bought one of those Daphne Diary magazines. I haven't seen them here. I think Jude has, but I haven't seen them. I'd like to get one just to see what they're like. I would. What's Jane one? Oh, a magazine. Is it an American magazine? I have to close my doors too. It's getting cold. Yes. Precisely, it is getting cold. Right. Dodo, have you ever used paper mache clay? No. And no. Never used it and never made it. Expensive and gorgeous. Oh, okay. Yes, it is hard to get sleepy when there's so much going on around you, isn't it? Oh, no, make this another little flower on it. Downloading world. What world? What world's that? Hey, Karen. Okay, Kate. I am looking for a nice set of Christmas papers. I've looked at dreams, etc.com, and I've looked in Genevieve's. Any idea who else I could look for a nice set of digital Christmas papers? Starting what? I haven't got a heater or nothing on. It's beginning to get chilly. I'm going to have to go quickly shut my doors, I think. Pull drapes and come back. There we go. Hello. That's another one. Bear with, ladies. I must go and shut this back door. I'll put that on the floor. Oh. I'm back. Got a cup of tea as well. And a snack. Been singing again, have you? Thank you, Jamie. That's better. Feel safe now. Big park at the back, I believe. People walk across that park. Oh, back again. Not so much cookies as crackers. Gluten-free crackers. Oh, she followed me in. Oh, yeah, I see her. She probably wants something now. I got no food, babe. Oh, I might have something for you. I've added that on there as well now. Just do that up a bit more. We have to put in the jaw. Yeah. Bye. Okay, KK, thanks for calling in. Enjoy seeing you. Okay, Jude. I was so tired of nothing on here. I'm going up on a different tangent now. I'm going to do some of yeah, that's right. Music distract. Okay, Jude. See you later, alligator. Oh, no. This is some stuff that Tanya sent to me. Lovely tag with Winnie the Pooh and that lot. Winnie the Pooh and some of the artwork on the back. She don't want a cracker. Mind her little face. There you go. Off you go. All gone now. Naughty girl. I'm not supposed to give her treats all the time. Get in trouble. Yes, she's a cute wee dog. I'll give her that. behind that. She knows that there'll be one bit more and it's all gone now. All gone. No more. She could count to 3. She can. All gone. Everything I get, I have to cut it into 3 small pieces because you can count to 3. See, she's done now. Yep. She's a clever little smarty pants. There's one thing for doing this. No, you've had it all gone. There you go. You've had it all. Every time I go my dog is a tweet, I see Jude's face. Why? I know she's back. I can see her. Oh, gone, Pippa. Oh, gone, darling. Wow. No, she's gone. There we go. There's another little pouch. Another little pouch. You can put something in. Put a yay in there. Let's find something a bit bigger. Yeah, little pouch to put something in. Yes, the old dogs have got that, but she's gone, so she knows eventually. I like doing this, going from pillar to post, as they say. Doing one thing, then trying another thing. Good fun. It is so easy to make. Good grief, how is it you can make? Oh, quite easily, quite easily. I can make trash just looking at it. I can. I can. in pieces. Where did I just have it? Oh, come on. Yeah, turning trash into treasures. Then if I make lots and lots, when I do have them now, I can put some in. Hey, I'm not doing them for me. I'm doing them for everybody. Who hasn't crafted in there? Oh, come on, Catherine, get your mojo back, lad. Get your mojo. Get your mojo going, love. Look at it. Sit back and enjoy. Oh, I hope you're okay, Kathleen. Oh, no, are you sure it's not Mrs. Nathan's? No, I don't think it is it? It's a new one, some subject emoji. Stroke. You had a stroke. Thank you all. Yeah, big prayers for you, Kathleen. Hang in there, girl. Let's stick that in there. No, 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 no. Look better. Where's that gone? Please make a folder cover for Kathleen. Yes, you will have to. Come and join in the fun and everything here, which will hopefully help you get through it. Yeah, thank you, Jude. Put it in there. Okay. I really shouldn't keep going hither and thither from everything else. Oh, there you go, Kathleen. Amy's been through it too. Where's the other one I made? I don't know. Oh, here it is. There's two. And then thank you, Jude. I'm just playing. Jude's a big girl panty pull. I need another bag for them. Some up there. Where's my cup of tea? No, that's right. This is it. I mean, I haven't had a stroke, but all the different things I've got wrong with me, it all stems from one thing and it leads to another and another, and nobody understands. Yep, sure do. All stick together and show that we can still be happy and have fun and be there for each other. Oh, it's a nice cup of tea. No, I won't still be here, Vicky. I'm going to go in a minute. I'll see you tomorrow, Vicky. Earl Grey. Yeah, I've drink Earl Grey. I think I've got some. This is just normal tea. And a cheap brand at that, but I like the cheap brand. So what I'm going to do, ladies, is clear this lot up now. I had a lovely tidy table, as I said when I arrived. I wasn't coming on live. And then Jude said, go live. And what Jude says goes. Here's my lid for this. I've got a lid somewhere. So there. See, all that eyelash trimmer was giving away. I had to grab a bit for myself. I grabbed a bit out the bag because we'd put it all ready to send him out. I need some of that. These are my beautiful buttons from Tanya. I haven't got Tanya's parcel done yet, and I feel bad. I'm going to have to get it done over the weekend, Tanya. You won't have buttons in it, but you'll have other stuff, love. Well, I haven't got the oxides, and I keep saying I want some, but I don't know. I mean, I've never used them. I just want them because everybody's got them. Let's be truthful here. And I will get some today. I will. See, move everything and then find the lid. I used to drink a lot of green tea, but then I was told by my doctor I couldn't because I've had kidney failure, and too much of it is not good for the kidneys. So I had to stop having that. All right, Jude, shut up. It's because I had come in and I had tidied it up nice. And then I just done one cluster and I was talking to Jude and Jude said, "Hello, Mama." So I did. Go alive. Let me just hold up a minute. The other scraps. Yeah. Yeah. That's not low. Go in there. In my new trolley. Oh, won't stay there. Gotcha. There you go. Yes, so my speech, memory, and heart sound. Yes, Tanya's here and she does very, very well. She does. Look at that. Look at that, look at that. I know, she'll be shocked. She might have to go and have a lie down when she watches this video. Shock will be too much for her. There we go. There's my button scope here. That goes over there. Look at that. Twinings detox. Oh God, where's that coming from? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That can go there. Clean dish for tomorrow's mess. Yep. I have to go out in the afternoon. But that's okay because Liz is on. And then I will go on after Lizzie. Yep. Cleaned it up. Let me go there with the other ones. This bit looks clean. You can't see either side. Oh, it's not too bad that side. Not quite so bad that side. I'm my memory is terrible too. Our memories all start going. Doesn't mean anything. So I have had cancer of the throat. And the best medicine for all of that was one, I have a gay friend, and he would not let me be sad. He made me be laughing all the time and positive. You have to be positive. And I was bad. And he was living with me at the time. And if I was down, he wouldn't let it happen. And I realized that what he was doing was good. The first day I was diagnosed with cancer, I'll tell you a funny story about him. My boss and his wife, well, he didn't. People all came to see me because they'd heard about my diagnosis. And they all come to see me. But my boss came first with his wife. I was in real estate at that stage. And they come walking in, and Kevin greeted them at the door. And he turned around and said, right, before we go any further, would you have a look around the house, see what you want when she's dead, and put your name on the bottom of it? Oh, my boss and his wife just stopped dead. And I was at the back killing myself laughing. And that's how the whole thing went. They really didn't know how to take Kevin. But he did good for me. He pulled me through. He really did. He pulled me right through. He was there every minute. So, yeah, positive. You've got to be positive in everything. You've got to look at the positive side, look at the good. And I'd had a marriage breakup. I'd been like, for 12 years, I held the grudge. I was down. I was a horrible person. I hated everybody, especially men. But Kevin was my salvation, if you like. Lovely, easygoing man. Really nice guy. Best friend I've ever had in the male. But yeah, great friend. Still is. So to all of you, I say, think positive. Think positive. You can do it. You can do it. I only wish I could do it and get rid of my weight. I'm talking to you and I need to do it myself again. Yeah, well, I've not fully recovered from everything. And I've got aches and pains. And I've got this weight that I know I shouldn't have. It should be off. Emily, when did you pop in? What have you been up to? Hey, Emily, you showed your parcel online today. You did get the other in there that I put in for you and Ray, didn't you? Because you didn't mention it. You've got to be able to see past. You've got to, yeah. Yeah, I've got about that much to take off and more. I've been on prednisone. I was on them for I was on it for about 12 years. Oh, okay. It's just when I thought, my God, they didn't take anything out, did they? Because you didn't mention it. That's okay. That's cool. So yeah, how is Ray? Because she's not lost her mojo, hasn't she? You sprayed 100 tea bags. Oh God. I know, clever. Tidy Kiwi, they call it. Be a tidy Kiwi. Jane, you're beautiful. Prednisone for 12, 13 years, and I've weaned myself off them. I did that last year. And then this year, because I was taking off, get myself off that, I was given tramadol. Right. And I have weaned myself off tramadol now. So yeah. Oh, I mean, you'll see I've got a lot to lose. And I would be a lot better. My back would be better. Everything would be better. And I've done it a couple of times. Put it back on. Joined Jenny Craig once. I thought I'll do it this way. Everything's cooked for you. It all comes. And they sent me the first lot of food, first 2 weeks lot of food, and I hadn't filled all the forms in, and they sent the form for me to fill in. I filled it all in. And who has lupus and kidney failure? Mine come from the warehouse. Anyway, what was I saying? I don't know. Forgotten now. See, I forget. Gone off on a different train and now I've lost it. I've forgotten what I was saying. Yes. Oh, yes, Jenny Craig. And I got onto the first 2 weeks and I was enjoying it. And then I got a phone call one morning and they said that they'd received my forms and you have to put what illnesses you'd had. And one of mine was kidney failure. And they said, would you mind stop eating our food straight away? So I don't know what's in Jenny Craig. But they said they couldn't supply me anymore and not to eat any more of what I had left. So there you go. There's only one way to do it. Eat the right foods. But I've got a sweet tooth. And I'm a binge eater. So there you go. Obviously something in Jenny Craig is not good for your kidneys. Nutrisystem here asked me to work for them longer. I thought, wow, what does that mean? No. I've often thought of Nutrifast, is it? It's actually one that the people who are having stomach stapling and that done, that it's prescribed by the doctors for them, and they still can't eat solids for a while. And I don't know what it was, but I wasn't allowed it. But I've often thought it, but then it's so expensive. I don't know. I'll get round to it. When it gets up in my head that I'm going to do it, I'll do it, and nothing will stop me. But it just doesn't get there because I've done it 2, 3, 4 times in my life. But now I'm older, it affects me more. And this is why I can't walk anywhere because my back's so sore. Anyway, that's enough of that. We're here for happy, fun times. So, ladies, on that note, I am going to go. I am doing what I love, Jude. I'm really happy. I've never been so happy, actually. I've been pottering away at crafts, and yeah, I've been enjoying it, and yeah, you know. But now I love it. I love it. So I love it. Love you, Jude, because you've helped me. You're the one that's been helping me doing this. You've put the positive into it, me on this one. I don't look wonderful, Jamie. I'm fat. I know I don't. I know you love me, and I love you. I love everybody. But you'd love me all the more if I was slim. You would. Then I might be able to save up and come to America. I couldn't fit on the plane at the moment. When's your next craftathon? November. It will be in November. Emily, Jude's coming again. We're having a week this time. So we'll be around for a week. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, thank you. I do, Jane. I love you to bits. You're not fat as I am. I bet you. Yes, Jude's coming down again, Emily, and she's coming for a week. Carolyn is coming back too, but not Jude will be here first, and then Carolyn and her brother, who is Jude's husband, will be down. So it's going to be a fun time. But Jude and I will get cracking straight away. I'll tell you, Jude has planned everything. She planned everything on the other one, and she's planning everything for this one. So we're going to have fun again. Going to be a good time again, ladies. Fun for everybody. That's what we wanted. I think the last one went down really well. Oh, yes, the projects and the lists will be coming out just before. It's still in the planning stage. But yes, there will be things to do, and there will be lists of what things you need to do it. So no, we can't wait. I was very blessed the day Jude walked in my life. I'll tell you that. Find somebody in New Zealand that like-minded and that, and we just love each other to bits. She calls me Mama. I would have been 10 if I'd had her really, but never mind. Yes, so as I say, Jude's sorted everything out. I'm glad you've had fun, and on this impromptu live, seems everybody liked it at this. Oh, yeah, I'm not far off that. Oh, yeah, pounds, you're saying pounds. I'm on about, I do kgs. I know I'm too many. Far too many. I would like to be able to do it. Ow, ow, ow. That's 59 kgs. That's, yeah, that would be about me. Yeah, we're all going now, Elaine. I need to get in the other room now at 7:16. I know around about 8:15, my sister from England might be calling me on Skype. I'm not sure. Not sure if she's back yet. She's been busy sailing on the Queen Mary. So I will say goodbye to you all for today. Good night, all you ladies. Try and get some sleep then. I want you refreshed for tomorrow. And I will see you tomorrow because I will be on in the afternoon. And here's Pippa down under my feet. Me too. So good night to you all. I love you all. And thank you for being so positive and being so nice to me. I love you all. Good night. God bless everybody. See you tomorrow.